I used to believe pain always leaves visible traces. Scars you can point to. Cracks that never quite heal. But I learned that sometimes pain does something quieter. It teaches us how to stay silent. We met in a library, the quietest place in the city. I went there to hide from my thoughts. He went there to hide from his memories. For weeks, we sat at neighboring tables without exchanging a single word, as if both of us were afraid that speaking might shatter the fragile peace of being alone together. One afternoon, he dropped his book. When I picked it up, a photograph slipped out, old and worn. He was smiling in it the way people only smile before loss. Before grief rewrites the shape of your life. She died, he said suddenly, as if continuing a conversation we had never started. I didn't ask who. Some truths are loud enough without questions. That was how we began to talk. Slowly. Carefully. About the things people usually keep buried. About the heaviness of waking up when the past weighs more than the future. About guilt that refuses to fade. About the fear of caring for someone again. He never promised me love. I never promised him healing. We made no plans and gave no guarantees. We simply allowed ourselves to exist in the same space, honest and unguarded, if only for a while. With him, silence didn't feel empty. It felt understood. Then one day, he didn't come. Not the next day. Not the day after that. I told myself not to be surprised. People leave when things start to feel real. When connection becomes heavier than loneliness. A month later, I found a letter tucked between the pages of the book he used to read. It was written in careful, steady handwriting. You reminded me that I'm still alive. That I'm more than my loss. That I can keep moving forward. And even if forward doesn't include you. What you gave me was enough. I closed the book and waited for the familiar emptiness to return. But it didn't. Instead, there was a quiet sin.